What's up guys, it's Trevor with Embers. I'm so excited to be shooting this video today because guess what? Our kitchen, gourmet kitchen in the showroom, the kitchen that retails for over $250,000 for everything in here is finally done. I'm so excited to give you a tour and talk about what we're gonna be using it for. Let's go. So we have everything from custom cabinetry to luxury appliances in here, pizza ovens we're gonna talk about. But why do we do this? Well, first things first, if you're in the Denver, Colorado area, come to our showroom today, check out these products for yourself. Or if you're new to our channel, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. If you want some kitchen ideas, you're gonna wanna stay tuned for this tour. We're gonna be doing individual videos of all the appliances and cool stuff in here. So stay tuned for that. All right, so why do we do this? Well, this actually used to be our old warehouse. So see this sort of wall right here? Well, there's no wall here, but this half wall, this was what's left of the wall of our warehouse. So this room right here was our warehouse. Now, if you can imagine, it's big for a kitchen, but it is not big for a warehouse. So we outgrew that in a month or so because we have this open roll-up door, which we're gonna be changing, by the way. So this roll-up door is going to be a glass roll-up door, so stay tuned for that. And then we did an overhang here, so we're gonna have bar stools. So this is gonna be a really cool hangout spot in our showroom and for extracurricular activities after the store is closed. So why do we have this? Well, number one, primarily, everything in here is sellable. So we sell and offer all of these indoor appliances, which is super cool. Now here's what's unique about it. Not only do we sell everything in here works. So everything is functional. Unlike most appliance stores that you're gonna go into today, you're gonna see a lot of products crammed together. You're not gonna be able to visualize how it's gonna be in your home, and half the time nothing turns on. We decided to not go that route. We did sacrifice some displays. We don't have as many displays, but you're gonna get a really good visualization of what's gonna go in your actual kitchen. And most of our customers on our fireplace and barbecue side are doing home remodels anyway, so we thought, why not carry a few select high-end appliance brands that our customers are already purchasing anyways when they're coming here for their project. So we figured, what the heck? So that's what one of the reasons is for. Number two is, Chris, how many barbecue videos do we shoot?
Seems like way too many.
Way too many. We shoot barbecue videos all the time. We're always cooking, and we never have a decent prep space. We didn't have a dishwasher, we didn't have a sink, we didn't have a place to do good camera shots on laying out and prepping our meat on the countertops if we're doing a big barbecue video where we're sampling some of our new grills. So this is gonna be much needed sort of YouTube studio or video studio for our cooking videos. And we're gonna be doing a lot more cooking videos in here. So really, this kitchen was also built for our social media platforms where we can review indoor and outdoor products. So I'm really excited about that. Third thing is our staff has grown a lot in the last couple of years. Chris, are you excited to be able to use this kitchen a little bit yourself?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there isn't a decent place for our employees to wash dishes, take a lunch break, whatever. So that's really primarily what it's gonna be used. Oh, the fourth thing. Like I said, after hours, we're gonna have some fun parties here. So it'd be pretty cool to be able to use this place for events and things like that. All right, enough talking about that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of give you a little mini tour of everything in here. I'm just gonna kind of go around and show you some of the features of the kitchen. And then if you wanna watch the full-length videos, the in-depth reviews on these products, we'll include links below and you can go check out the full-length videos because we don't have time to dissect every single product in here. You're just gonna get a brief overview. All right, so we went with quartz countertops. And then the cabinetry I want to just show off real quick. We decided to go with a white oak island and then black sort of modern cabinets with some gold hardware. And this was made by a local company here. So if you're local, give us a holler. These guys handmade these cabinets. They are custom and made specific to these jobs. And check out on this white oak how he got the wood grain to match across the paneling. I just think it's awesome. It looks stinking awesome, and it just works with this kitchen. All right, so we got the infamous $6,000 faucet, and this guy went viral on video, 6 million views. So A lot of people complaining about it though, so you have to stay tuned for the full-length video, but a lot of haters out there hating on the $6,000 faucet. It's a nice little tandem with your regular kitchen faucet. Of course, we have our high-end Heston dishwasher, and we have a standalone ice maker. Everyone needs a standalone ice maker. We'll be doing reviews on those as well. Check this out though. This, I think, is one of my favorite things in the whole kitchen. So our fire's going out here a little bit, but this is a real wood-burning fire pizza oven, and this is by Chicago Brick Ovens. And you can see it's an actual masonry molded firebox in here. But what's so cool about it, it's a DIY kit, so do-it-yourself kit, indoor and outdoor. It's UL rated for indoor outdoor use. We have it fully vented for indoor, but it's a masonry dome that's completely unfinished, and then you do your own finish work around it. So we built this false chimney here because the pipe's in the front with this kind of pretty tile, and then just a black tile base, and then we have this Venetian white plaster sort of dome around it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this. This is my favorite thing because it makes it smell good in here, and you don't have to cook just pizzas. We're gonna be doing a lot of reverse searing, cast iron cooking, baking. We're doing all kinds of stuff in this pizza oven, so stay tuned for that. So we make our way here. You see we have our beautiful cabinetry, which is pretty sweet. I'll talk about the island as we get to it. Check out this guy. So this is wine on tap. I'm not gonna give you the full-length video of it, but it essentially preserves your wine, keeps your wine fresh for 3 months, takes a picture of your wine label. Let's just try a little pour here. So we'll do a little 1 ounce pour just to sort of sample it. And what's so cool about this guy is it preserves your wine for 3 months, like I said. Although if it takes you 3 months to drink a bottle of wine, I'm not sure this product's for you. It's good. Might be a little overkill for you. All right, got our drawer microwave by Heston down here. It's pretty sweet, especially for under-counter installs. So this really is the focal point and centerpiece of the showroom. So we sell probably our most popular appliances, obviously refrigeration. This is probably our highest end brand of refrigeration. This is a brand called Perlick. Now they're panel ready units. So panel ready units mean that you can do matching cabinetry overlays instead of stainless steel hardware, and then everything would blend in. They also offer a stainless steel panel, which is what we chose to install. But these are commercial grade units. They're for residential, but they're commercial grade. I promise you, you'll see the brand Perlick in every bar or restaurant you go into. There's really 2 main brands you're gonna see commercial grade products in. It's gonna be Perlick and True. Black box wine in a fridge this expensive, I don't know if the two really go hand in hand, but you know, we'll leave that to the jury. So stainless steel interior, you can mix and match sizes. These are 3 individual units. So you can do a bigger fridge, smaller fridge, no freezer or detached freezer. You could do a freezer someplace separate. And then this is my favorite thing, is gonna be their wine system. So this is gonna preserve wine, two temperature zones. So we have a zone for our red, zone for our white, and it's got a little money piece here to show off your fanciest of the fancy wines that are gonna go in here. So there's a lot more details on this I'll get into in the video. And of course we have our under counter refrigeration. So this is a brand called Marvel. So they do beverage centers, you know, beer on tap, you know, kegerators, freezers, fridges. Perlick again with our pull-out drawers with more wine racks if you needed something like that. Then we have our custom floating shelves, white oak to kind of match the island, which I think looks pretty slick. Then over here is our Heston lineup. So if you're not familiar with Heston, they're gonna be super high-end, just like Perlick. A lot of people aren't as familiar with the name Heston, especially on the indoor appliances. If you're looking for an alternative to like a Sub-Zero Wolf or something like that, if you don't want to wait for their lead times, you don't want to pay those type of prices, these are similar pricing. I shouldn't say that. But if you want something just a little bit different that, in my opinion, is actually nicer, take a look at this brand because they make a lot of awesome stuff. Again, commercial grade ranges, high BTU ranges, and the refrigeration systems are also very, very attractive. So this is sort of our little mini Heston section. Now let's get to the stinking island. Now the white oak, I just love the white oak. So again, just custom cabinetry. We got trash drawers, we got tray drawers. This is our Ilve range. This thing is made in Italy. It's an Italian range. Now the best thing about this is there's probably 100 different color combinations of your hardware and the body of the range in a bunch of different sizes. So it's super customizable, but it's not over the top expensive. Like this isn't a $10,000 range. It's expensive. It's probably 5 or 6 grand, but it's not crazy like 10 grand like some of the other brands. Then we have our Vent-A-Hood hood systems. So the trick to these guys is they're higher CFM than normal, but they're really quiet. Now, I don't know if my mic's picking that up, but that's on loud. And it's way quieter than like a stock one you'd have in your home or something. So these are obviously designed for an island. You can do them on a chimney or a wall, you know, kind of like the Heston that we have over here. Now this guy, this is really popular too. So this is the Evo 30-inch gas skillet top. Now again, like our pizza oven, this guy is indoor or outdoor. And you just have a whole lot of awesomeness here. Whole lot of skillet cooking. Again, we have a hood above it and it has a good grease trap system. It's gonna feed and easy to clean out. Actually, I already have a lot of outdoor reviews on this because this was at my house outside. So if you wanna check out some cooking I've done on this guy, check that out. Whew, that is rapid fire on all these appliances. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of tour, especially if you haven't been in our showroom in a while and you're local. You should come down and check this out. We're gonna be doing a cool new grand opening once this thing is done. If not, if you're in the market for indoor appliances or want help with some kitchen ideas, give us a call. We can help you source product. We carry a lot of different brands, a lot more than what you see here. So unfortunately, we did sacrifice displays for the full kitchen experience. So we carry a lot more than what you see in this kitchen. So if you want help with appliances, give us a holler. We can get you taken care of. So stay tuned for more. I'm excited to do some cooking videos. We'll see you next time.